So, in this video, I'm going to make a fanfic list of, I'm not sure yet, probably like top 10, 15. We'll see where this goes. But will probably be like for One Direction or 5 Sauce fans that I'm recommending. They're pretty great fanfics, so you can trust me on this piece. Okay, so number 1. I love this. They not are going in the order of like how much I love them or whatever, just 10 that I like. So it's called Drifter. It's a Harry Styles alternate universe, and it's complete. I only read complete ones, by the way. The description says Drifter, a person who moves from place to place. They are but simple wanderers. For whatever reasons, they have to be one. Only when they find a reason to stay will they no longer be a drifter. Her reason was him. And it is so good. I read it, I think, a year ago. And I couldn't stop. Like, I couldn't sleep because I was wondering what was going to happen next. It's an 84-part story, so it's not like it's short and sweet. It's long and dragged out and very good, actually. So I really recommend this. I would so tell you to read this. So this one's for you 5 Sauce fans, which so am I from my past videos, obviously. You might have already read this. It's called Letters from Luke, and it's like a sequel to Letters to Luke. It's a series, and it's one of my favorite Luke Hemmings ones, actually. But the description says, "Dear Florence, it's been 2 years now, and I miss you so much. I think about you every day, princess. I love you. Love, Luke, XX." And it is so great. It is by far one of the best 5 Sauce fanfictions I have ever read. And like always, there's maybe, I can't really remember, but there might be a little bit of typos here and there, but that's like a usual with Wattpad, so you should just get used to that. But I really, really, really recommend that. So now this one, it is my all-time favorite, so I really, 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 really recommend this. If you are reading fanfictions, this should be one of the first ones you read. This was my second fanfiction that I ever read. It's called After, and it is so amazing. It's actually getting published right now, and is going to be a movie, and Anna Todd is the writer. She's pretty great. She also has a fan page on Facebook, so you can go on there and look. But the description is, Tessie Young is an 18-year-old college student with a simple life, excellent grades, and a sweet boyfriend. She always has things planned out ahead of time, and until she meets a rude boy named Harry with too many tattoos and piercings who shatters her plans. So, it ruined my life for a long amount of time. I would have to say I've read it about 15 times, and there is now, I think there's 6 books in the series that's of Tessa and Harry's relationship. And then I think there's 2 more that she just made that's nothing more, nothing less, and they're about Harry's stepbrother Liam and his relationship. So, read it, people. Read it. So this one is another Luke Hemmings one, and it is called Remember to Forget. And it won a 2014 Waddy Award, so there's a sign. But the description says, "Why do you like the rain so much? It reminds me that I'm still alive." That's the description. These are for you people who like the sad ones. I would really recommend not to read the comments before you go in to read this, because they are very, very full of spoilers, because people on Wattpad like to spoil things for you. So, yeah, don't read the comments. But I would read the book, so yeah. Now, this one was actually why do I keep slipping? Recommended by my best friend Lincoln, and she said that she really thought that I should read this because it kind of screws with your head a little bit. But it's called Confinement, and it's a Harry Styles fanfic, And on the description it says, prison cells are supposed to be girls with girls, boys with boys, right? Well, when there is an odd amount of each and only one remaining cell, things change. Veronica gets put with Harry, a lonely boy dying to have human contact again. So after Veronica got kidnapped, gassed, and thrown in a cell with this boy, that's when strangers might just become closer than merely cellmates. I mean, what else is going to happen when you're forced to be confined together 24/7? Filled with scenes and some unexpected surprises, too. I loved it so much. It was one of those where you have to, like, kind of keep up with it because you'll kind of lose track of what's happening if you don't, but it's amazing, and I really, 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 really need you guys to read this and tell me what you think. So, this next book is, well, fanfic. I keep calling them books, whatever. It's actually a hairy one. I read a lot of hairy ones, so bear with me. But, it's called Don't Leave. And I actually just got finished reading this about a week ago, and it screwed my head really badly. Like, it was one of those. It was a mystery thriller, and they just lived in a small town in Maine, and Harry broke into her house one night, and it says in the description, it pretty much just says, there's a murderer loose, and she keeps getting creepy stalker notes, and in between all of that and then falling in love, can she keep her family safe? And it is so good, like the twists and turns, and finally when you figure out who the serial killer is, like, you're gonna die. Just trust me, read it as soon as possible. The next one after that would be called Psychotic, and it's actually kind of like, the beginning is based off of American Horror Stories The Asylum season, and it's a hairy one. Again, I read a lot of hairy ones. A lot. But, it was another one that screwed with my head because there was so many, like, screwed up things in this book that, like, I couldn't believe. So, yeah, read that. And last but not least, it's called Anarchy, and it is another hairy one. My god, I'm just gonna have to do one that's just a 5-sauce one, and then do another one that's just One Direction ones, because I read a lot, so yeah. But this one, it was so good. I'm actually having my friend Lexi read it right now. I was supposed to do this video with her, and we were supposed to tell both of our favorites, but she couldn't be here, so I decided to do it by myself. But, Anarchy is pretty much, it says, like, when the war has annihilated, like, the way of life. Like, the governments aren't there anymore, and you're all in camps trying to survive. Like, how will these camps live for very much longer without this much food and this much weapons? It's a crazy roller coaster ride, and there's 3 of them, and they're all completed, and they're all amazing. So I really, 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 really want you guys to go read this. Thank you guys for watching this video, and leave me your comments down below on what you think about these books and if you've read any of them already, and tell me what you thought. Please like and subscribe. There will be more videos that are way better than this later, and I'll see you guys probably in about a week.